Morning beer drinkers. Bear with me, I've just got in from work. I fancied a beer, I've got some rugby highlights to watch. I don't actually know what I'm going to review yet, so just give me 2 seconds. Won't be long. What have we got? BarnOwl. Looks good. Okay, cool, let's go with that one. Okay, anyway. Morning beer drinkers, welcome back to the Mancave. It's just gone 5:05 on Monday morning, just finished work. We are doing BarnOwl Premium Ale by the Cotleigh Brewery in Somerset apparently. Excuse me, at 4.5% alcohol by volume. This is one that I picked up from Aldi a few weeks back at the little mini beer festival. And it's been sat down here ready to review, so I've no idea what it's going to be like. Yeah, serve at room temperature or slightly chilled if it's a hot day. Well, it's not a hot day because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, let's stop messing about and crack it open. Let's go with a traditional pint pot. Nor do you what to expect. I haven't checked Untapped because I wasn't, wasn't prepared. I'll just give it a go. Put it into a glass. So, yeah, even pouring like that. Look at that, and like that. That's fantastic. How sad am I? Now that, to me, if you can see, let's get it under a light for you. Let's try that one. Now that, to me, is what a traditional pint of English bitter should look like. In a nice pint pot, one finger slightly off whitehead and beer coloured. Now I don't know what beer colour is, but that is beer coloured. Traditional beer drinkers amongst you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I know there are myriad colours of beer now. Everything from light, slightly off water, all the way down to black as, black as a witch's tit colour. But that right there is beer coloured. Looks really good. Anyway, medium carbonation, one finger off whitehead. Oh, that's got a... I don't know what that is. That's got a strange smell. There's no giveaways on the bottle. Sometimes you can get a bit of a clue as to what's what. There's not much on that. It smells... Well, that sounds daft, but it smells sweet. Because I say it sounds daft because you can't actually smell sweet. Like you can't smell sour, you can't smell their flavours, so you can't actually smell sweet. If you smell sugar, it doesn't smell of anything. It's not, you can't, you know what I mean? But so that kind of, in a weird way, smells sweet. Anyway, let's stop dicking around. Let's get our face in it. Cheers. Yeah. I have to say, no disrespect to Cotleigh Brewery, it's a bit blah that. It's just kind of ordinary. It's not bad. It's it's drinkable. BarnOwl Premium Craft Ale. Cotleigh Brewery. Yeah, it's got some blurb there. Cup of bronzed ale. Yeah, I know I've done this before. I've mentioned this. I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place because I bitch and moan about beers being too crafty, if you know what I mean. They're just super hoppy and super this and crazy that and whiz bang and woo, all the bells and whistles. So if I complain about that, I can't then complain about just an ordinary pint of beer. But I'm going to. That's really boring, that. I'm really sorry, Cotleigh Brewery, because someone's probably spent a long time crafting that beer. There's nothing wrong with it at all. It's you know, as you can see, perfectly drinkable. It's kind of a, I think the aroma I'm getting is maybe nutty, which you don't get often in beers. You do it every now and then. Nutty, malty, same on the flavour. It's on the taste, slightly nutty. Mouthfeel is good, nice and smooth. Quite a lingering aftertaste for a kind of a sort of beer. It's when you take a mouthful, you take a chug on the front, it's kind of almost nothing there. It's all on the back. And it lingers for quite a while. That's quite, actually not that bad, to be honest. Yeah, like I say, I haven't checked Untapped, so I've no idea what this beer has got. But I would guess, if I know Untapped like I think I do, probably about 3.5. Most beers are. When I upload the video, I'll make sure I've looked at Untapped before I upload it, and I'll put it in the section at the bottom to let you know. But if I was a betting man, I'd bet it's about 3.5. Yeah, Cotleigh BarnOwl Premium Ale, Somerset Craft Brewer, 4.5% alcohol by volume. That's not bad. It's okay. It's drinkable. Would I buy it again? Probably not. No. If it was cheap, you know, 99p a bottle, then I probably would. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Excuse me. But I wouldn't go looking for it. I've got to be honest. Oh, I've got a quick apology. Stevie, my man, he sent me a message and requested that I do a review of Young's Double Chocolate Stout. He was not going to be able to watch any videos for a little while, and asked if before that happened I could do a review for him. So I quickly shot around all my local supermarkets trying to find this Young's Double Chocolate Stout. I've seen it all over the place. Could I find it? Could I bollocks? So I apologise, Steve, already on a previous video that I couldn't find it. However, I've just realised when Aldi were having their beer festival, I picked up, must be 12 bottles in little cardboard things, picked a load of bottles up. I just realised, literally just now when I started doing this review, that I actually bought a bottle of Young's Double Chocolate Stout from Aldi, and it's been sat in the man cave this whole time. What a helmet. So, Stevie, I apologised already before you went away because I couldn't find it. But I found it now, so I will make this my next review. So, keep an eye out. Anyway, apologies apologies if this review's been slightly disjointed and a bit random, but I've been at work all night and I'm a bit tired and fancied a beer. So I'm going to finish that off, go and watch the rugby highlights, see how Saracens got on, and I'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. Cheers. Yeah, that's a bit naff that.